Hey, it's Abby from Suna Solutions, and today I'm talking to you about the wholesale formula, and specifically today in this video, we're going through the actual course of the wholesale formula. So I'll show you all inside of it. But before we get started, I want to let you know that I've made a lot of videos about the wholesale formula. I've broken them down by topic. If you're watching this on YouTube, they're in the description box below. If you are watching this on our article, you'll see all the videos are listed here. But I want to direct you to this article too because it has everything you need, all the videos, all the text, everything. The URL is up here, sunasolutions.com/the-wholesale-formula-review. And on here, you'll see these big blue buttons that say watch the free presentation. This is a free presentation that Jason Fladlien does, all about the wholesale formula. I highly recommend you watch it. You'll learn a ton, even in addition to all of the information that I'm giving you as well, so you'll be fully equipped. If the presentation has already happened, this will say watch the replay, so just pay attention to that. Also, further down in the article, you'll start to see the blue buttons change to buy. So there's also the option, if you click this button, to go directly to buy it as well. So either one, you can also buy it from the presentation one as well, but if you're ready to go directly to there, you can do that. And both those links to buy and the presentation are in the description of the YouTube video as well, if that's where you're watching it. So you can get to them from there as well. Okay, let's get into the course. So here is the homepage when you first log on, and you have a welcome video from Dan and Dylan. These guys are amazing. They are down to earth, just regular guys who started with $600 and have made over $25 million. They're very trustworthy, and I just love them. So then it's broken down here by module. So you have 6 main modules. The first one is orientation, and I'm just going to show you inside here how they break down. So it goes, this is module 1, but then it goes down to 1.1, 1.2, and they're broken down all the way up until however many that certain module has. And you'll see if you click on it, then you get the video here, and again, here they are, the ones that we just saw, so that you can just click through and go to each one. What you'll notice here that I love is that they have the transcript for each video too. So sometimes you just need to look something up quickly without watching the full video. And also, so the transcript is here. Sometimes they will have another document here, like here. Here's the transcript, but then here's a vocabulary list, so they might have another resource. They call them the downloads here. And then over here is another example of where they have other things. So here is where you'd click to join the Facebook group, which is very supportive, everybody who's gone through the program. And then the files and resources, which I'll show you later as well. But these two spots will always have the resources and things that you need under each respective video. And the other thing I love is that the videos are digestible. They're broken down into really specific topics, so you're not going to get overwhelmed, with one really long video and trying to figure things out. So if you need to go back to a certain thing or just to digest things smaller, you see, like, on average they're about 4 or so. It really depends, but we'll just click, like, that's 5, but they break it down really well. This is 2 because this is traffic and conversion. This is the 2 hours, I mean. So it just depends. But if we go back to the main page, same thing, module 2 is product analysis. And it looks, my internet's being a little bit slow. It looks exactly the same. The intro is going to be, the intro, obviously, and then it breaks it down by category here as well. Product profit margin expectations, your product range, all these things. They also have special guests and bonuses in here. So there's bonuses to go more in depth. Then we'll just continue on, same thing with module 3, scouting, it breaks it down. Module 4, value props, module 5, sourcing, and module 6, growth. This one's really cool because they really cover everything from beginning to end. So when you look at how these are broken down, it's about assigning value to your time, your company values, hiring employees, a workflow, inventory management, SOP, standard operating procedures. So these are really crucial to help run an actual business, because remember, that's what we're doing here for sustainability. And then this is what I was referring to earlier. They have these bonuses with other people. Trent has been insanely successful with his business, and Jason from Techometrics. So they bring in people to give you more in-depth. So it's really insane the amount of things they cover, and each of these modules has 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different things each within it as well. Then the Files and Resources tab has everything broken down by module. So if you need to just go quickly to that, okay, what was in module 1, it's all listed here. Remember, we saw these, the vocabulary list before. So they just break it down by module there, which is very handy. Back to the home page, we go down to the webinar recordings. These are amazing because there are just hours and hours and hours of webinar recordings. Like this one, they're all about 2 hours long, see here. So you have even more training in there in the webinar. Sorry, I meant to show you that there's 5 and 6, there's 7, and I think that they're adding even more there. So then we go to the services and discounts, which is huge because they give you free trials for things, they give you percentage discounts for things, so you have ways to save money, and they give you all the things that they recommend, so they're trustworthy, and you can go straight to the source to use exactly what they're using to be successful, and use the discounts as well, which is very handy. And then this is great. The VA Launchpad is all about finding a virtual assistant, a VA. So they break it all down through here as well about zeroing in on a candidate, and how to make that work best for you. And then this part is huge, the tactical system building. Again, this is what I was talking about with the sustainability of a business. So this is about, creating systems, which is really huge to be successful in this. The VA troubleshooting guide, strategic leadership, and then tech tutorials as well in here to show you how to use those not only for yourself, but with your VA too. So it might feel like I'm going fast, but I just want you to see that there's so much here, and I kind of have to go fast to show you everything. It's mind-blowing how much they have in here, and you'll be covered with everything. Files and resources, just going across the top, is the same as what I showed you before. Services we use, again, is the same as what I showed you before. We just got to them from the course homepage. The Facebook group, if I click on that, it'll take it to the Facebook group to join there, which you definitely want to do. Support is here. Whoops, it took me to the other page. This is cool because they allow you to, not only allow, of course, but encourage you to give feedback. So they break it all down here to share your issues or thoughts or ideas, which I think is really, really cool because they really value that. So that's basically the gist of it. Technical support down here. Again, we already talked about the alumni. So again, everything you need is in here, and everything is broken down by topic, approval rate, expectations, contacting the brand donor, everything you need. Mock orders, cataloging, and again, the videos are really well done and well thought out. So you have everything you need in here. I highly encourage you to check it out. Again, make sure you go to the article with the URL up here to either buy or check out the presentation at the buttons that were up at the top here, or if you're watching this on YouTube, to click the links in the description box below to either watch the presentation or buy. And it's just such an amazing course. I can't wait for you to have access, full access, just like I do. I know you're going to love it, and I'll see you there.